Rescue efforts are underway to find survivors trapped in the rubble following the devastating 7.8 magnitude earthquake that hit Turkey and Syria on Monday. According to official reports, the death toll has surpassed 600, with 284 deaths reported in Turkey and 386 in Syria. The earthquake's epicenter was located in Turkey's Gaziantep province, with tremors felt as far away as Lebanon and Israel. The quake is believed to be the strongest to hit Turkey in over 80 years. Search and rescue teams, including nearly 1,000 volunteers and dogs, have been deployed to the affected areas, with the disaster agency requesting international help. An earlier winter storm in the region could affect the delivery of food, aid, and the care of those impacted. The ramifications of the disaster are expected to impact the region for weeks and months to come. A couple was discovered dead in their home, and over 100 cats were living in deplorable conditions in a hoarding house in Westchester County. After a welfare check, police encountered 150 cats living in filth throughout the Cordial Road home in Yorktown Heights. The SPCA had to remove most of the cats from the small, dilapidated home to allow police to clear the scene. The felines, all Abyssinian mixes, had suffered years of neglect and were suffering from various health issues, including respiratory infections, malnutrition, and dehydration. Although over 100 cats were relocated, the rest were left in the home as local shelters were full and the residence was deemed the safest place for them. The SPCA considers this rescue as the largest in its history, with veterinary care and rehabilitation costing more than $40,000 in total. The medical examiner's office will determine the cause of death for the deceased couple. The U.S. legal advisor for the Tate brothers, Tina Glandian, claims they have been detained without evidence. She told the media that despite the fact that inquiries began in April last year, court charges have yet to be filed. She disclosed that Tristan Tate has not seen his 3-week-old baby since his incarceration. She alleges that authorities are violating her client's human rights and expects the courts to release them. Romanian authorities arrested the Tate brothers on December 29 at their Bucharest mansion on alleged human trafficking charges. A Christian family of 3 in Pennsylvania were found shot to death in their backyard last week, on February 3. According to the police, they took turns killing each other as part of a prearranged murder-suicide pact they made months before. Morgan Daub, 26, and her parents, James Daub, 62, and Deborah Daub, 59, left notes explaining that they decided to end their lives together after Morgan told her parents she wanted to commit suicide. The family had been documenting their journey for at least 9 months and left additional notes admitting that they died at each other's hands. The murder-suicide shocked community members, who knew the family as devout Christians.